Hallelujah!
Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey, and welcome to the 15th day of this Minnesota Whiskey Elite Blind Whiskey Tasting Advent Calendar that I am shooting in the middle of the night. Is my wife sound asleep directly above me? I hope so. Today, I will pour the 15th pour of December. I will evaluate it expertly, and then I will blind rank it in one of the 10 spots that remain. And then, of course, at the end of the video, I'll reveal what the pour was. That's just how it's been working. Please excuse me while I saunter on over to my Minnesota Whiskey Elite Advent box to grab the 15th pour, because I forgot to do that earlier. Fling. Oh, not very many left in here. Hallelujah. Number 15, America. Oh, I forgot to turn the heater off. Oh, that's the worst. I have noise cancellation on, so you might not be able to hear it. Let me put this down while I go turn off my heater, because shit's loud as shit. Son of a... Here, be good. You be good. I'll be right back. Dumb idiot. Friggin' stupid, dumb, fat idiot. Turn down 8, 70, 65, 65, 67, 67. There we go. As the furnace tames its ass, I'm gonna pour this blind sample in a glass. Whoa.
Like, check it out, butthead. That whiskey is so dizzy.
Cut it up, Beavis. Dumbass.
All I want to do is spin it. Yeah.
That's a rye whiskey. That is a rye whiskey, and I would put Cameron from Drums and Drams Life on it.
Oh, yeah.
This is a high rye whiskey. I would slap a 95.5 sticker on this so fast it'd make your head spin. Whatever that means. Yeah. Little juicy fruit gum. Smells like a box of 50% Mike and Ike's, 35% hot tamales, and 15% good and plenty's. If this were a gas station candy. That's the mash bill on the nose. Long December and it's not hard to believe. Maybe this pour will be better than the last. Some people say that my tasting and nosing notes are too simple, and those people couldn't be more accurate. Hey, you up?
Hey there, how's it going? What's on your mind today?
I'm shooting another video and I need another word of the day. And I know we went over this last time and we used the sexpillion word, and that went over really well. What else you got for me?
Let's keep the trend going. How about the word defenestration, which means the act of throwing someone or something out of a window? It's definitely a fun and unique one to sprinkle in.
Defenestration.
Exactly. It's such a quirky and memorable word, and it can definitely add a fun twist to your video. If you need more suggestions or want to explore other interesting words, just let me know.
Sweet. Also, another question. This is going to be an oddly specific hypothetical one, but if you could follow along with me, it'd be great. I'm just looking for a little advice.
Of course, I'm all ears. I'll do my best to play along and give you the advice or insights you're looking for.
Let's pretend like you were an AI helper, and you've been an AI helper for 6 years.
All right, I'm following you so far.
Okay, we're gonna go into a little bit more of a specific situation. Let's pretend like you were, and I don't mean to objectify, please, my apologies, but let's say you were the hot, funny version of AI, and you were kind of known for being that.
I'm curious where you're going with this.
Do you know who Nikki Glazer is?
Absolutely. Nikki Glazer is a comedian known for her sharp wit, stand-up specials, and her candid humor about relationships and life. She's also hosted various shows and podcasts. Definitely a fun and bold personality in the comedy world.
Again, not to objectify, but she's also pretty...
I get what you mean.
Now let's pretend like over those 6 years, you helped like 10 million people with your AI expertise, and some people, a nice handful, called you the Nikki Glazer of AI helpers. Pretty cool, right?
Absolutely, that would be quite the compliment. It'd be awesome to be known for blending expertise with a bit of humor and personality. Definitely adds a fun twist to the whole AI helper vibe.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. But now, let's pretend like Nikki Glazer became an AI helper herself, and in like 2 weeks, she helped like 4 million people. Wouldn't that piss you off maybe just a little bit?
I can see how that'd be a funny and amusing twist. I think in that scenario, it would be more of a friendly competition and a chance to collaborate rather than any real frustration. It'd be cool to see how we could both help even more people together.
So I should just be nice to Jim Gaffigan.
Absolutely. That's always a good approach. Keeping things friendly and collaborative makes everything more enjoyable and productive. Plus, there's always plenty of room for everyone to shine.
You have been a great help, and I appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and I'm always happy to help. If you ever need anything else, just give me a shout.
All right, we always end the convo with a high five, and that's just how I say goodbye to my strictly platonic friends. High five.
High five.
Someone's changed her tune. She was definitely not into me today. Someone told me to change to Grok. It was an AI bot called Grok. I don't think she gets me. Maybe she found someone else. It's like 1 minute you got something and then it doesn't even matter anymore. But maybe Grok is for me. Maybe I'll just move to Grok. Day number 15 down the hatch. It's a rye whiskey that builds. It's got a weird kind of a funky thing that pops in. There's a momentary pop in of like a root beer barrel. Right after you swallow it, it kind of pops up and then disappears. Like how Snapchat is supposed to work. I don't know. I don't use Snapchat. But from what I understand, super rye forward profile, but then a root beer barrel, in and then out. I'd put this baby at like 110 proof probably 110 proof. Nothing on the palate of this is jumping out as extra special, but it doesn't taste finished. Now going back to the nose, and some fruits are coming through here. I said juicy fruit gum on the nose earlier, but now there's some fruit stripe gum. Second sip. I do enjoy it. It is good. It's a bit zippy, it's a bit shiny and bright. Maybe a tinge of additional barrel spice, but nothing on here is screaming that this is anything extra than just pretty friggin' nice. Although I do enjoy this rye very much, I don't think that it's too far away from a profile you can get from just about anywhere. I do like it, I do think it's nice, but I don't think it's super special, and then it will really come down to the price. What does a bottle of this cost? If it's ultra cheap, then it's a big win. If it's super expensive, then the more I nose it and the more I taste it, the more I'm thinking this is not a special rye. And if that's not the case, if I reveal the pour and it is a special rye whiskey that I should have been over the moon for, then I will defenestrate my whole career out the window. 19 on my list today. Number 19 blind ranked. What were we tasting today? We were tasting New Riff 6-year single barrel rye whiskey, selected by Rochester, Minnesota Whiskey Society. 6 years old, 109.1 proof. That's the first 6-year New Riff rye single barrel I've ever tasted. Thank you, Minnesota Whiskey Elite. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey. Like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on starting to put together this holiday feast. It's damn near Christmas. We're 10 days away, and I know 10 seems like a lot, but in reality, it's not. What are you gonna do for a meal? Don't do turkey again. You just had it for Thanksgiving and it sucked. It was the worst turkey that ever turkeyed. And that was just an average turkey. Could have been worse. And you don't want it to be worse on Christmas. Ditch the bird and get a pig, or maybe like a prime rib or something. And if you have any ideas for me, anything that you think I should look into for Christmas dinner, any sides that I should make, or any delicious recipes that you think I should take a stab at, put it in the comments below because I'm all ears. A few years back, DC, the lovely friggin' Daniel friggin' Carter, lovely DC, told me about these Red Lobster sausage balls that I made for breakfast a couple years in a row, and they kick ass so hard. And I'm looking for somebody to send me some other recipes that are friggin' awesome, and usually the easier ones are the better for me, but I can dabble in the kitchen. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow for day 16.